am so excited today to share some thrilling news. After a long wait of almost 1 year, we are finally a legally established business in Taiwan, and I am so happy and honored to be a part of it. Lunas Corporation is composed by two enterprises, which are Café Medicier and Lunas Spreads. I want to talk a bit about the two today, so let's start with Lunas Spreads. Well, Lunas Spreads started when I want to share my story with you. When I was 17 years old, I was diagnosed with PCOS, which is the polycystic ovarian syndrome. Unfortunately, 1 out of 10 women suffer this condition. When I received the news, I was shocked. And one of the first things that they told me is that I needed to use birth control pills and that it was going to be very complicated for me to get pregnant. Well, when you're 17, that's not, at least for me, it was not such a bad news. But all the times it was in the back of my mind, I was like, I will have some trouble to get pregnant. Well, I'm going to share the story of my pregnancy later. And well, I went under this birth control procedures through lots of years. I think that for almost 8-9 years I was under birth control pills. And to be honest, I'm not the most disciplined girl when it comes to drinking your pills every day, especially the ones that you have to rely, that your health is relying on to be healthy. And to be honest, they were not that healthy to me. They changed my mood, they changed my skin, and I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it, so then I switched to another alternatives such as Chinese medicine, herbal medicine, and so many others, you named it. And well, I came to Taiwan 6 years ago. During the first year, I was still in the birth control treatment. It was a less aggressive birth control pill, but still I didn't like it, and someday I was like, how come I will rely for the rest of my life on a pill to have a so-called healthy life? So I was like, there's something there must be a solution. There's something that I must do in order to change this. So I found a book which I absolutely recommend to every woman. It's called The Woman's Code by Elizabeth. In this book, she is explaining thoroughly, very well, the 4 phases of the menstrual cycle. And she was very open about it, and I really liked it. The book helped me a lot. The main focus of the book, I think, it was to make a switch towards a plant-based diet, which in my case had worked very well. My menstrual cycle become regular, like I am surprised, it's like around the clock. It's amazing how nice is my menstrual cycle now, and I do not have to depend on a pill. So I am very excited about that. And the plant-based switch is a step-by-step process. You don't have to hurry to do it from one day to the next day. It takes your time. You have to know your body. You have to see what nutrients are good for you or which nutrients are not good for you. You have to learn more about what you eat to get more involved in your food choices, read the labels, and even try to make your own handmade stuff, which is what we're doing with Lunas Spreads. And Lunas Spreads is a very simple business. There are nut milks, spreads, granola, and some nut cakes. These for sure are so easy to make. Everyone can make it, but not everyone have the tools or the time to make this. So in Lunas Spreads, we're facilitating this to you from our kitchen to yours. And where I ensure you that we're giving you the best ingredients, the best quality ingredients. I will not give you something that I will not consume, first of all. And for the people who knows me, and you know that I'm super picky, and I like to get involved with what I eat. I want to share this product with you. And thank you very much for all the people that has supported us throughout this year. And well, now I'm moving on to Café Mercier. Café Mercier. Well, the company, as I told you before, we just established it. We are a four people company. We're a family company. It's composed by my in-laws and my husband. And Café Mercier is a very beautiful project. It started in 1982 by my in-laws. And they started to cultivate coffee in Puringla, La Paz, which is an area in Honduras, a very good area for coffee production. And I assure you that when you drink a cup of coffee, it's not just a drink, it's a lot more behind this. It's the story of the people that make this process possible. And I am sure that my in-laws make a fair pay to their workers, that their workers are happy working in that farm. And to be honest, the coffee is really, really good. I'm not joking. I'm not a big fan of coffee. I'm learning. It's a lot of things to learn. And I am really enjoying the process. And I assure you that this coffee is really, really, really good. And you should try it for sure. And well, moving on. Continuing with the story of Lunas Spreads. I told you that I was going to talk to you about my pregnancy. They told me that the doctors told me that I was going to have trouble to become pregnant. To be honest, I did not have any trouble at all. The problem with me was another condition that I recently knew. It was a double uterus, which means that I have two uterus instead of one. So during pregnancy, this means that my baby had less space to grow up. And it was complicated. I need to bed rest. And it was hard for me because I'm not used to be sitting down. But my baby is healthy. She's now almost 2 years old and she's happy, she's friendly, she's lovely, she's funny, and she's my all. So thank you for listening to me. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact us, and I'm looking forward to be part of your kitchen. Have a very, very nice day. Bye bye.